So that's like the previous generation of Yuji, Megumi, and Nobara, 2 guys and a girl. It's like the same kind of mirrored format with Shoko.
Yeah, it's so funny how you point out you already. I didn't recognize her, but
yeah,
she is the.
It's the whatever beauty mark she's got
right under her right eye. Yeah, and then she starts donning the weird makeup.
Yeah,
that makes her look super depressed.
Yeah, very edgy.
So this is quite a while ago then.
Right, if they're all in their high school years.
Yeah, it's like 10 years or so.
Yeah.
Just let us know how long it's been, guys, because we're actually not sure. The show gives us the dates, but I'm not keeping track of the dates.
Right.
So.
They get their mission to fight this Q organization over the next vessel.
Yeah, the plasma star vessel, in order to feed Tengen-sama.
That's really it, because the big thing about them going into the haunted mansion, it didn't really amount to anything. We actually spent a good deal of time like not doing too much. But then we got into our main arc mission, which is the Plasma Star Vessel. It's like, what was the point of all that? Just to kind of show off, like,
the first half.
Who's who, yeah.
Are you sure?
Maybe.
Well, just have to store away what happened there.
All right.
For later. Because what was the story behind the mansion? The guy who killed himself and his family, right? Killed himself.
He did commit suicide, and I think that unleashed curse.
That's right. It got shut down due to the mad cow disease. Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of episodic, but I think we just store that away.
Right.
Geto is firmly on the side of the strong sacrificing themselves. And Gojo is the one, Gojo has always said this.
I think he has his own plans.
Well, Gojo loves making like snide remarks about other people's strength.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So that's the lens through which he looks at the world, is how powerful and how competent are you?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. And Geto is trying to impose some kind of structure, moral structure onto the world in order to, he has doubts. That's what that first scene was, when he's burning in the alley and he's burning that curse. He's trying to convince himself that that this is all worth it and that he's doing good. Yeah. And I guess we're going to find out over the course of the season what his motivations are for doing this and why he has this need to fill some kind of void with an ethical structure.
Right.
Right. I mean, we already know the conclusion through Jujutsu Kaisen 0. It's that it fails. His attempt to structure his psyche to keep everything in order falls apart, and he sides with the curses, and he takes the exact opposite stance
about the strong and the weak.
Is that the weak should sacrifice themselves for the strong. So something very, 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 very traumatic happens to him in this season. And to sum it up, Nathan and I think has something to do with that girl, the Plasma Star Vessel. Probably something bad happens to her. It causes Geto to spiral into an abyss of depression and nihilism. Oh, come on. There's only like 79 thumbs downs. Yeah. Manga readers, check in. No, go away.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Guys, don't spoil shit for us, okay? All right. If we're wrong, that's okay. We'll find out through the anime. All right?
Yes.
Be patient. If you start spoiling shit, I'm going to ban your ass. Don't do that. Don't do that. This is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah.
People who spoil it.
For Demon Slayer, it was...
Is it just me, or has JJK always had this level of genius directing?
No. Sorry.
No. It's not directing. We're actually seeing, from what I've seen in this episode, so directing is everything, right? So the animation quality actually in this season actually dipped, even from season 1. The animation is smooth, but like the details in the drawing and in the environment, it's not as high. Also, the style has changed slightly.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion, stylistically for the better. In terms of objective quality, I think it's dipped. But like you said, the writing is way better. So genius directing depends on what you mean. And by writing, I mean the script, the ordering of the scenes, how much content is included in the scenes, what they're showing you when they're speaking, right? What the characters are doing when they're speaking, what they're talking about. Because there's the source material, and writing is all about choosing what comes into this adaptation. Really, writing is everything. Why is everyone in this show so hot? Yeah.
Chainsaw Man.
Not vibes even.
Even like the gimmick of the whole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this part. This was a really nice touch. This is a great directing choice. Also, there's not as much like goofy, weird humor in this episode.
Yeah. Gojo is the one who's like that, but he's always been like that, so that's not too different for us.
But it was much toned down.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, Gojo's still like that, but everyone else is like toned down, I think.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't toned down for Gojo for you?
No.
I see.
No. He's still as goofy as ever.
I see.
But he's always been like that, season 1 too. He's also obnoxious.
He has been. I'm talking more like the amount that the shot is emphasizing the goofiness as it's
Yeah.
happening in scene.
Yep.
They almost cut it completely out.
Right.
They would like change the background and add like flowers and bright colors and have like a funny expression and them trying to be funny, and it just wasn't very funny. They didn't do that this episode. Art style is clean. They simplified the art style a lot. I got scared when they started to play the mid-episode credits.
Right. It was like,
Yeah.
is that the end of the? Oh wait.
Right. I was like,
I caught that. Yeah. He said boku and watashi, like change your pronouns. Digimon reference.
Yeah,
True.
True. Yeah. That made me laugh. Really?
Okay.
I didn't notice.
Yeah, me neither.
She had them covered up. No. Okay. What kind of idiots pick on the strong? Doesn't happen. Why was this episode only 5 seconds? The voice acting was very good. That part where Geto is walking down the hallway talking with Gojo on the phone. He's like, Satoru.
Yeah. That was really good voice acting there.
I love this new BL slice of life for the summer.
No.
It's like, okay, that's some hopium right there.
Gaijutsu.
Like, you can have male relationships without being gay, okay?